Are you freaking serious? Insomniac Games. You guys deserve all the critical acclaim for that. Is that part of the game, or is that just something that they decided to just throw in there? I freaking love that. Dude, there are so many significant and actually cool tweaks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they added just like significant tweaks to already the excellent formula. Oh wait, crime! Crap! Well, crime does pay, I guess. Nope, sorry. Oh, we're back with part 5 of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let's get swinging, shall we? A perfect 10. Oof. What? You can do cool things. Don't mind me. Ah, superhero land day. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely on part 5. Marathon time, baby. And of course...
Hey, Molasses! Up here! Fire escape's shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed you took so long. Give me a hand, it's stuck.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, man, it's,
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember, we'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom! That's right. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Hey, Rick, you gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to, lead their clean energy group. And you know me.
Clean power, save the world!
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speak of the devil. Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Something going on with him? You guys fight or something?
No. No fight.
Phin,
It's fine.
why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
You know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
It's got a game? Not really.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Phin went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
I can show you the world. Nope. wrong game. Or wrong genre, I guess.
Man, it was so good to see Phin. I should find the other time capsules we hid. But a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
Woo! Anyway. Oh yeah. Unlimited ride pass? Yeah, you definitely want that in New York. You know how bloody expensive they are for the subway trains? They're pretty expensive. To a degree. Oh no, I'm not using fast travel. No, I want to explore! Ah, that's wrong! Alright. Okay, so what kind of sequence are they getting? Oh, so...
Check. Subway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, PS5 loading hardware.
Come
Gosh.
on! We're gonna be late!
Oh, from the trailer.
Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, the,
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this
Oh!
is pretty cool.
You're on beat.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote
It's
for
still
him?
hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them.
That looks really cool.
Oh, she's...
Welcome.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh.
I should take ASL with you next semester. I've basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Ah. Mucho bueno. Esteban? Ah, man, my Spanish sucks. Anyway. Oh, okay. Hey, Miles. Seems like you're crushing. She's deaf. I did not know she was deaf. We seen her, like, throughout the game. Oh, yeah. Crush. Or is Phin his crush? Does he have two girls? Does he have a harem? Seems like bro has a harem. But, yeah. I feel like we're gonna like... Her name is Haley. I think that's what we saw. But yeah, I think we're gonna like Haley. Are we gonna see her in the sequel? I get the feeling we are. And is Miles and her gonna be dating? Most likely. I just get the feeling that Phin is gonna be a tragic love story.
Hey, have you registered to vote?
I'm not old enough. But I support your candidate. She's my mom.
Ah, you must be Miles. We haven't had a city council candidate people were this excited about in years. You must be proud.
I am. See you, dude.
Yeah, see you, bro.
All set. Your vote will make NYC better.
Look at this cultural feast festival, in a sense.
Honey, you're worried.
Gloria! Hey!
Hi, Miles. This is my girlfriend, Steph. She just started volunteering at Feast.
Good to meet you. I'm sure we'll run into each other at the shelter.
Speaking of,
No shifts for you till after winter break. If we're open by then.
what do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
Wait, what do you mean? Is Feast closing?
You want to head down to the rally?
No, wait, what does she mean?
Listening to you.
Are you talking about the superhero Spider-Man that we did in the last game? It doesn't mean anything at all? If they're gonna close... Wait, they're closing Feast? Please, Aunt May did not... We did not sacrifice, or Peter did not sacrifice Aunt May for Feast to close down. Come on, don't give me all that nonsense. Yeah, this is good.
Pastelillo! Well, I used to make these all the time.
Are you kids ordering?
No, thanks anyway.
Be in CJ Walker Park next Thursday. Stop by then.
Is this a taco stand?
Here's your food and drink.
Oh gosh.
Have a good one.
Now I am craving a taco stand. Me and my wife do a taco stand like not all the time, but we do it whenever we can. Taco stands are dope, and no one can convince me otherwise. Taco stands are dope, and eat a taco stand! Anyway. This guy seems like military at heart. Great, look at them. That's pretty sus. Crap, now, man, me and my wife had a missed opportunity. We should have gotten to Harlem. Missed opportunity.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxanne's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
Yeah.
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos.
Buenas noches.
You remember what we lost when Roxanne bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New
Oh.
York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church, whose choir built
Plus, now you're a spider.
Yeah.
Now, Roxanne is transporting new form. It's experimental fuel across
Hey, this is from the trailer.
But they won't tell us the risks.
Wait, what's going on?
This message is from Roxanne. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done.
Uh-oh.
I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
Oh, okay, so you're the boss of the other.
Everyone, stay calm.
Nowhere to run. Weapons up.
They need you. I'll help your mom.
Yeah, after her dad.
I got you.
Let's go.
Ah! Spider-Man. Wait, he's not wearing the black suit. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so this is like. Ow! Huh? Oh, really? Ah, you guys seem to upgrade it. Ah!
You attacked the wrong route.
Seriously. And the butt kicking doesn't stop. Looks like I'm supposed to. Really? See you next fall. Ha ha! Did you forget? This is a Spider-Man game, so.
I'll do it again.
Really?
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What?
What?
Is she okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. I thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help how I can.
Good idea. And Genki, thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, after your dad, I get that.
You and your glow stick guns.
I was gonna say, bro just broke the freaking collarbone probably. Yikes! Bye!
What was that?
Whoa. Okay, so that's pretty freaking bad.
Miles, gracias a Dios. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
but you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
Te quiero.
Aww.
Mom, I saw what just went down at your mom's rally. You okay? Where are you?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for someone to blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinker.
Okay. I'll be careful. Oh, that explosion looked bad. I gotta hurry.
Yeah, he has a responsibility. With great power comes, you know the whole bit. Yeah, I find that interesting about Finn's brother. Yeah, that was her brother. I was like, wait, Rick? So, obviously Rick died, the way she's looking and all that. When did he die? And yeah, I noticed that too. In the Christmas dinner, whenever we talked about her brother, that must have been her brother.
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction.
Whoa!
Let's not shoot each other, alright?
Oh, this is awkward. And for the trailer? Oh boy. Really, slow-mo? Oh, slow-mo. Okay, we're doing this. Oh! An actual threat!
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Ah, oh, you have a blood vendetta against, Simon? I think I have a theory of who you are. A very strong theory, just the way you...
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Yeah, right. Venom. Not that Venom. Whoa! Oh. Called it! I freaking called it!
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Oh! I mean, I was expected.
Keep him busy.
Well, that explains a whole lot. Oh, my back! Ah! No thanks to you guys.
I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see? The Tinkerer. Phin.
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
It's not.
I'm so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
Oh man, that was cool. But yeah, Phin is the Tinkerer. I mean, they set this up, and we kind of knew.
The bridge is coming down. I have to stop this. We'll kill you. The explosion was your fault. That wasn't our plan.
Oh my god, the bridge is falling! We need to leave! Now!
Oh yes, the bridge is falling from the trailer. Good night. I gotta admit, that reveal of Phin being the Tinkerer.
I gotta finish this so I can help those people.
He went overboard. Well, I got that person that easily. But yeah, that Phin reveal of being the Tinkerer, it was earned. It didn't feel like it wasn't earned. It was. It was obvious, but really. Of course. Looks like we're doing a Spider-Man 2. Okay! Well, I mean, we saw it in the trailer, but still, it's sick! Okay, looks like... Go, Miles, go!
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down.
Oh!
How do we get through?
I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
The bus!
Down. Yes, I'm very much aware.
Everybody get out! Everybody up!
And Miles has his foot.
Got you!
No, I don't. Oh, shoot! No. What a catch.
Thank you. Man. Those people, they're trapped.
Ah, well, Spider-Man never ends, doesn't it?
I've got an idea.
You doing a Spider-Man too?
Gotta get it stable. Stick, stick, stick!
Yeah, sticky, sticky,
Need
icky.
something they can cross.
Woo! Man, he has his work cut out for him.
No, no, no!
Oh, you doing a Spider-Man too?
Stop
Or,
this!
no, I guess a Tom Holland. He's doing a Tom Holland. Come on. Come on, Miles.
Just a little closer! Just a little!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Miles, you earned yours, bro. And this is kind of in the middle or the beginning of the game. That's shocking. Oh, that's a car. That is a lot of cars. Oh, jeez! Ah! I'm sorry. They have the budget for a spin-off?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I did this.
Technically, Tinkerer did this.
Powers. I made it explode.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but not on purpose. Oh, hi.
Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
We've
to...
got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on? I have no idea.
Copy.
Oh, we're doing this.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
Get out of there.
He saved us.
Get out of there.
I'm recording this. We're watching.
Put that phone away now.
Oh,
Put that phone away now. Hey, get your hands off her, please. Leave now. This is
Oh.
your last warning.
I saved them.
oh, they're setting this up like this. Oh, okay. Get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What the hell?
Oh,
Where'd he
right.
go?
He has that ability.
Did he go over?
Did they push him?
What happened to him?
That was effective. I love that scene. Yeah, he's black and Puerto Rican, so Puerto Rico, not Puerto
What
Rico.
happened to Roxxon being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They
Yep.
didn't even listen.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Nope. I get that. I get that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Huh.
Here today is Simon Krieger
Huh.
discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his What did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly built
That's
what
not
Dick.
what happened.
Exactly.
Phin's the tinkerer. She stole the new form.
Yep.
No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Yeah.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Yeah.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Man, that's where we live. Oh, we needed that scene.
When I got powers, and I thought I would be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Sounds like a freaking montage.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road.
Montage.
Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Look at I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark cause I'm bringing the light when the night's long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. Just a moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time. My time, my time. My time,
Oh, heck yeah!
New York?
New suit, baby!
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
Miles, finally got through.
Oh, hey Pete, what's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning Sicarian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Darn it!
Target sighted. Engaging with intent to capture.
Piss off. Let's freaking go. Huh? Yeah. Hands up, don't shoot. No, you don't.
Taking you down, Spider-Man.
Nope. You're going off the building.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
I mean, guys, let's not let's not acknowledge it. Let's come on. We might as well acknowledge it. Hands up, don't shoot. Yeah, you remember, and we might as well acknowledge it. I mean, yeah, you remember how, and I'm not just limited to African Americans. I'm limited to, and this happens for every race. So it's not just limited to pretty much Puerto Ricans and African Americans being shot by you know who, and I'm just gonna keep it as vague as possible, but we know. We absolutely know. But yeah, African Americans pretty much hands up, don't shoot. Remember that movement? Like a couple years back? George Floyd? We just gonna talk about that? Yes, we are absolutely gonna talk about that. Or just about racial profile. It's not just limited to African American. It is every race. If I'm just gonna be like frank about it. No. I think that was an effective scene, and it's because it happens. It happens with every race. I will just keep it limited. Just make it fair. But the fact that it does happen to just like of minorities, if we're gonna be honest, pretty much hands up, don't shoot. Yeah. Is that a common occurrence for minorities? Oh, absolutely. I mean, let's not just oh no, let's not disregard that fact. It happens, and if you think it doesn't happen, oh, you gotta be out of your mind. No, it absolutely happens. I wish it doesn't happen, but it is. The whole hands up, don't shoot, and yeah, Miles, he straight up saved people. And that's why this game is absolutely fantastic. Just the fact that that does happen. We don't need a video game to tell you that happens. This has happened historically for the longest time. Hey, I'm trying to be as like objective as possible, but let's not disregard the fact the whole like hands up, don't shoot. Even when we did that as a movement, just the fact that it does happen, just nonstop. And or let me just say it this way: it doesn't help that this happens even with the hands up when minorities do hands up, and you see it in the news. And I don't have to tell you if you see it on the news all the time. Hands up, don't shoot. And you know what I mean. And it's not just like, you know what race I'm talking about. No, happens for other races too. Sadly, and I'm gonna just make this as objective as possible. It happens for a lot of police force. It doesn't matter what skin color you are. Misunderstandings happen all the time, or fear of the unknown, as I like to put it. Fear of the unknown makes police trigger happy, and because it makes police pretty trigger happy, just to make it objective, unfreaking fortunately, good people, innocent people, good people, I don't know if they were innocent, but good people end up biting the bullet. Even if that person hands up didn't get shot, passerbys or innocent people just at the wrong place at the wrong time get hurt. I'm not trying to like do some kind of like, well, like, oh no, there's gonna be some like happy lesson at this. No, it's called facts. We know hands up, don't shoot. I'm gonna just keep it as vague as possible like that, but you know what I mean. I respect you guys to know, you guys know what I mean, and I'm not gonna treat you guys like idiots because you absolutely know. You have historical books, but even if you don't have historical books, I wouldn't say if you grew up in that neighborhood, if you've seen it. Okay, hold on.
Boss, what's the plan? Phin's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge, I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
I'm kind of with Genki on that. Yeah, probably we should absolutely talk to her, but no, that would tip her off. I get what Miles was coming from it, but I get where Genki's coming from it too. So there's that.
We'll make something new with this.
And guys, I'm not trying to make people feel bad. I'm not trying to do that, but it's existed for decades. Like, as far as I've been growing up, this has absolutely been alright, new suits. But yeah, this has been happening for decades. This is nothing that I don't need to tell you guys that this has been happening for decades. It's been happening for decades. And even though some people might say, oh no, racism is not around. No, it's absolutely around. It is absolutely around. It may seem like it's not around. No, it's absolutely around. It's not like, is there hangings still? Oh yeah, absolutely. I bet there are still hangings in certain parts of towns. I think there's some hangings, and even if there was no like lynching back in in those days, and I'm not just limited to African Americans. I imagine in specific races too, even every race, I imagine there was lynchings. Even though it's not like commonplace now, I bet it is in specific countries, specific states, whatever country. Yeah, I bet it's still happening to this day, lynching. And that's kind of crazy if it's still happening, but I imagine it's still happening. And even though racial slurs, oh yeah, racial slurs are still around. It doesn't matter what race you are, racial slurs are still going to be around, sadly, and it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. But along with that, what else am I trying to make? Even though you guys, or maybe you haven't experienced racism, it's there subtly. It's not even just like racial.
The Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
Oh yeah, right. And it's not just like racism still exists today. It's in subtle. It can be in jobs. It can be in medical. It can be everywhere. And even if there's no racial slur being, talked about, you know what's being kind of like the replacement? And racial slur is still there. Oh, absolutely. But you know what is also now what I've noticed? It's not the words they say. It's their actions, or it's the mannerisms that the pretty much, I wouldn't say racist. And even if they're not trying to intentionally be racist, it's a stereotype that I've noticed. It's a stereotype that people ingrained to certain races. Or if it's not stereotypes, like, oh wow, you're this color, you must play basketball. Oh wow, you're smart, you must be this race. And it sucks too, because it's not about the race, it's not about the skin color, it's about what's in the person's spirit, and what's in their mind, and what their personality is. You've got to just know the person, outside of the skin, just know the person. That's the point I'm trying to make. And even though that's a Spider-Man story, and it's Miles Morales, I like that it's front and center that Miles Morales he's African American and he's Puerto Rican. So he sees two sides, two different cultures, and the racism that he sees on both sides, because it could have happened to any Puerto Rican, and sadly it could have happened to African American, of like, hands up, don't shoot. They didn't have to go. They could have easily gone with Peter Parker or some other race. They could have. They could have absolutely did it. But just the fact you feel personally invested in Miles, because, yeah, it's nothing that we can't acknowledge, because that's what happens of minorities all the freaking time. Hands up, don't shoot. And he saved everyone. He had superpowers, but he felt powerless because he's been in that situation. It's not just the fact that he's basically African American or Puerto Rican. It's the fact that that's sadly what he has to experience, because that's probably what his dad experienced or his mom experienced. I'm just saying. Oh yes, guys, you thought I was going to pretty much like sugarcoat it and just talk about that racism is dead and this doesn't happen? This freaking happens. Misunderstanding and fear happens for every race, and it's sad, and it sucks that it happens all the freaking time. I know that's different for me, but I'm not gonna acknowledge that this doesn't happen. It freaking happens all the time, and so many lives would not be lost along with like whatever is happening in the world at this point it sucks that stuff like this could be easily avoided if, well, I'm just gonna keep it vague like that. It sucks. It's absolutely horrendous. People are human beings and nobody should be treated that way, but it's still gonna happen because, let's face it, it's allowed to happen. And it's not just like big groups who are letting it happen. It depends on the people's spirits of the hate they have for certain races. And I'm not just saying like African Americans, Puerto Ricans, Native Americans, and any minorities. I'm saying this is with other races too. To other races. It's sad because it happens for every race. It doesn't matter what skin color. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get to Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I know, this one was pretty dark for me, but, I mean, I'm not gonna not acknowledge it, guys. I mean, it happens. Well, anyway. And swing it away! I know what I'm gonna call this.
Shootout with this many civilians around. I gotta
Yep.
step in.
And
Spider-Man's working with Roxxon! I knew it!
You can
What?
just talk this out in a public forum. Let's say like a city council meeting.
I mean, they will because I'm there. I'm digging the new suit though. I love that montage. I know what I'm gonna call this video, but I really have to think about it. But let's face it, YouTube does not give a crap. Just gonna. My gosh, are you sure you're not the Hulk?
Man, the underground and Roxxon suck.
You know, I kind of also glad that this is not. It would have easily been, and it really would have been easy if they went the woke situation. I mean, like, they could have, but I'm glad that they took, like, a mature, and Insomnia Games did this. I'm kind of glad that they did this. They could have easily, like, I don't think we should do the hands up, don't shoot scene. That was one of the best scenes of that, because, I mean, they could have easily cut that scene out because it's so controversial. I mean, they absolutely could. I'm glad they kept it in, because we're not going to acknowledge that it doesn't happen.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions. A bridge collapse. Weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the Underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little sidekick showed up and tried to handle things, all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is living up to the name. Speaking of which, anyone notice that the original Spider-Man hasn't been seen lately? I think I know why. He's like the parent pretending that the kid melting down in the cereal aisle isn't there. But we know the apple doesn't fall far from the web. We know it. You're the apple, Spider-Man.
Does he miss him? I don't know, that seems like a hate boner. Yeah, it seemed like he really missed him.
I can lock onto it. I think I can find.
A billboard's been taken over by the underground. Bet there's more to it.
I think so too. Hold on.
Nice. Locking on.
They really focus on.
Now to track them down. Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single?
Possibly. Maybe it's called... I don't know. I haven't... Hey, guys.
Billboards. Isn't that below your pay grade?
Hell yeah.
Made some marketing. I mean, I took a squadron of you guys lately. Yeah, that's the guy who just went over the building. Ah, 32 combo. Hold on. Catch. Thank you.
Should be a transmitter around here.
Threat analysis neutral. Combat companion terminated.
Where's the transmitter? Signal's clear. I should ask Genki about building some sort of underground ad blocker.
Man, we need a Genki. Just someone who can pretty much be tech savvy at the max. Am I tech savvy? Yes, a little bit. Seriously, that montage was freaking awesome. Plus the song really fit. I do dig his new suit. It's pretty. It's like it's like Into the Spider-Verse, but like a modern one. There were so many excellent things about the bridge sequence. The hands up, don't shoot, that was a controversial move, but it was a needed move, just for the story they're trying to tell for this. Along with that, Phin, I felt like that was earned. Pretty much Phin, I had my theories, I was like, Phin is the Tinkerer. I was like, the way they set this up, it's gotta be Phin. But the way it's revealed, the way it's
set up here without anyone noticing? I'm impressed.
Yeah. But the fact that Phin, the reveal of Phin being the Tinkerer, and just how Miles, there's such, it's a great emotional and personal stakes. I like that. I like that basically Miles is questioning his, not his morality of being a hero just because Phin is now the bad guy. It's just like personally invested. But we saw that in Marvel Spider-Man PS4 when Doc Ock, when he was a good guy, and just, but we saw it leading up to that. But Phin, she was already a bad guy, but it's just the fact that those two are just so great together. They have great chemistry, great symmetry. But I was like, hey, the shoe's gonna drop on the other foot. I was like, I'm already calling it. Phin, she's hiding. I was like, either she's a bad guy. And that was my thought process. I was like, either she's a bad guy or she's going to be something helping the bad guy. I was like, something felt off because she never talked about her brother.
App report.
Oh.
Break it.
Yep, you're right.
I marked it for you.
Man, that hip-hop music is
Either
awesome.
Someone's locked out or...
Spider-Man!
There's
Don't get
definitely
inside!
breaking in.
Forget that!
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool.
Yeah, like blowing up a bridge, too. That wasn't cool, too.
You're done, kid!
Am I?
He's mine!
Okay, cool. Wait, hold on.
I beat up scrawny punks like you every day!
Like who? This probably man, it's pretty freaking brutal, isn't it? Bye. Really? That's what you get, bro.
That'll teach you not to do that. Again.
Yeah, you need to work on your banner. How can I do the camouflage again? Actually, yeah, how do I do the camouflage? We have it. I have no idea. Once I think about it. Did they teach us how to do the camouflage? I don't think they did. Yeah, actually. Hold on. Oh. Okay, that's how you do the camouflage. His abilities are freaking awesome. Okay, so I don't know. Miles seems, and I'm sorry, Peter Parker fans, but Miles does have the cool abilities. Venom charged, or Venom pretty much electric charge that courses through his body, so he's basically a part Electro. Pretty much he can go camo. He has all of Peter Parker's abilities, but he has Venom charge or electricity running through his veins without killing him. And camo! Anyone hating on him? I think his powers are pretty dope. I think his powers are pretty freaking dope. What? Yeah, having camo would be very useful and very...
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Yep, you know it's serious when basically the DJ girl is pretty much offering mental health and emotional counseling. Yikes. Yep, it's serious now.
Close work site, kid. Get out of here.
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Oh my gosh, really? Well, I know how to do it, but still, that's so dumb. I'm frickin' Spider-Man. Wait, why does Peter not have a bit like camo? You would think he would. Hi.
Who's my biggest fan? Hey guys, let me give you a couple of love taps.
Yeah, after the pretty much uncomfortable. Hold on. Ah, no. That was for the bridge. That was for your homie.
Target is hostile.
Am I hostile? That's for the bridge.
Roxxon 0, Spider-Man, I lost count.
Oh, you need to work on your banter, but it's okay, because you're a kid. Yeah, dude has earned his character development. Is it better than Peter Parker's story? It's pretty up there.
I have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
But... Alright. Hold on. Wait for it to recharge. I just like that we can do that. That makes the side missions kind of interesting now. Wait for it.
Ghost. I told you this site was haunted.
I bet it was. Bye!
Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Phin used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
Oh, use it for a video game? That's dope. Miles, my man. There you go. All right, all right. But yeah, I want to use it for the common good. But if I had a spare, yeah, if I had a spare graphics card, I would use it for a video game. Who am I kidding? Oh man. Yeah, I mean he's a kid, so I get that. It must have been a good game. It must have been a good game if he.
The underground and Roxxon are fighting near innocent people.
My gosh, a lot of crime in New York. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm kidding. Anyway. Yeah, sorry if I got serious.
People
Kind
will get
of.
hurt if I don't stop that shootout.
Man, these guys are busy. I mean, that tick was there when I got there. Ha! That was pretty cool. Down! Oh, did you? Hi guys, this is for the bridge again. Bye. Are you sure about that? Gosh, he must have a.
One street side shootout stopped. City protected.
Gravity well. Not the south. Have to unlock more abilities so I can do some dope stuff. Alright, just trying to clear New York one district at a time. Is it as big as, well, the OG vanilla Spider-Man? I mean, it's kind of like, this will take me long. I mean, this would take me, at best, to kind of get everything done in 2 hours. I mean, it's not going to take long. Now, I could see why everyone would kind of like lean, like, if they have to pick a game, everyone would go for the PS4 Marvel Spider-Man. I can see why. Because it was pretty much a pitch perfect, it was a perfect Spider-Man story, and it was such a great, like, hey, Peter Parker is older now, and it's just a natural story for that. And Soviet clearly had love for him. But you could tell that this story for Miles Morales, it's not a slouch at all. Yes, this could be considered Spider-Man 1.5, but the themes and the characters and the voice acting, they do very much solid work with this one. This is a good, like, I wouldn't say cheesecake. I can pretty much upgrade it to cake. This is a good cake to fill until you get to Marvel Spider-Man 2. And if they have the same caliber as this story, actually, I'm curious what the story is like in Marvel Spider-Man 2, because Venom is a big part of that story. So you know it's gonna be dark. And I hope it's dark. Oh. Seriously, I like that Venom jump. I love that it's part of it. It just makes it his own style and all that. You know they wanted to do the fly ability, but I'm glad that they waited till Marvel Spider-Man 2, so it makes it feel very much different. Well, anyway.
This was our Everest back in the day. We were so pumped when we finally made it to the top. Awesome. We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best.
I bet they did. Ah, bad. This was part 5. My gosh. This was part 5, and I enjoyed it. I wonder how many views I'll get in this. I wonder how many likes and how many comments. Are there going to be offensive comments? If they are, I can always remove them. But if there are some, like, profound comments and they kind of give me a perspective, then I'll allow it. Guys, I'm curious of what you guys think about the bridge thing, or the hands up, don't shoot thing. Okay, we'll be right back with the next video pretty